What's up guys, Eterno here, and today I'm going to show you how to play JINX ADC with the best build and runes. We're gonna play with Lulu against Pike and Samira, and I provide you tips on how to play JINX. Let's get to her skill explanation. So on passive, whenever a champion, epic monster or structure that JINX has dealt damage to within the last 3 seconds is killed or destroyed, she gains movement speed and attack speed for 6 seconds. And champion takedowns stacks the attack speed up to 5 times so you can exceed the attack speed limit. As for the Q, there are 2 forms of your weapons. The first form is the minigun. You wanna use that in close range because you have better attack speed. And then you switch with Q to gain more range and you deal damage to subsequent targets as well. Just keep in mind that you also lose mana when using rocket launcher, so you have to be switching in between depending on situation. If you're fighting in close range, you have to switch for minigun. Pike is not the best target right now because he heals. It depends, if I just poke him with minigun, that's fine. Or if I waste too many resources on that, then it's not that good. Anyway, pushing a bit is nice because most champions have to deal with minions and you're allowed to just poke while they're trying just to last hit. Thing is, against Samira I have to remember about her W. JINX has some projectiles. Alright, let's ward. Now as for W, you deal physical damage and slow enemies by 40%, and you also review them for 2 seconds. Your W collides with minions, so you have to get passed through. And the cast time of your W scales with attack speed. So if you get decent amount of attack speed, you're gonna fire W immediately. Just staying behind minions, you wanna max Q. Oh yeah, he is also a projectile. So Samira was able to block it. I've got CS lead. Right after also you wanna W. So close. So as for the E, you place 3 chompers on the ground, and when enemies step on these, they get damaged and they get looted for 1.5 seconds, keeping them in one place and also knocking them down, dealing magic damage. Okay, I've got 1 kill at least. It's fine. First we wanna get Yuntal. Best if you can afford BF sword. Your E has the only exception in terms of scaling. It scales with ability power, so it deals magic damage. Doesn't do that much, it's mainly for just hurting your enemies, and you can be creative with that. You can use E aggressively, trying to place that E behind an enemy while chasing. Or the most standard way, you use E to separate yourself from an enemy, and if an enemy steps on the E, you can just also. You can also follow up CC applied by your ally. Let's say you're played with something like Nautilus roots, and you E in that place. Got to be extra careful against Samira because her W comes first, and we got to bait that. So just switch in, you can pay attention to this icon showing you what weapon you currently possess. I'm not casting E because you will just escape with the dash. Almost getting my ult. JINX minigun has a lot of attack speed, so it's great for kiting, even though we don't have any escapes. Okay, she's dead. That was just to bait her W. So that was an auto bet. Your rocket launcher, which deals physical damage upon collision, it also deals damage to surrounding targets. Okay, he's dead. I've got that speed up from the passive. You have to calculate that when diving or something, or when the enemy turret is low and your enemies are nearby low HP, you can just finish off the turret and keep chasing. Okay, so full item. We're gonna deal with that Mundo later. I recommend playing with Lulu or Nami. These are the best supports for JINX because these speed up, grant extra damage, but Lulu is the best because she grants that extra HP survivability. And look, he got rooted. Had to flash. You can also slow an enemy first and then ult. And he's dead. Nice. Now we've got little tempo, close range, I use minigun. Switch in again. Close range. That's how it goes. Now with that extra attack speed you can use rocket launcher to clear faster. You have to be constantly moving. As for your ult, keep in mind it deals more damage based on missing health, so if an enemy is low HP, you deal more damage. That's the way it works. Now we're gonna get attack speed boots. Okay, if you wish. I could stay for longer, I have my item. But it's more about mana. I'm actually gonna back. Wave is in a good spot and another wave is coming. So, attack speed boots. You have to be paying attention to other lanes to know when to ult and impact the map. Also a tip for your ult to bet. If you're about to get crowd controlled, it's a good idea to launch ult because the animation cannot be finished. And that way you can continue dealing damage even when being crowd controlled. Pretty nice clear already. Your ult can also steal objectives, but it actually passes through epic monsters. The only way to steal with your ult is to deal damage to an enemy champion, and with that explosion around you can steal. So you have to re-time it. It's just a matter of time, Mundo. Okay, and look, now the turret is low HP. And it's time to chase. Okay, got this. Mundo might be coming from base. Yeah, you have to kill someone and just count on that passive extra attack speed. And see, Mundo was actually coming. She has nowhere to go. Flash. We are not ready yet for Mundo. He's too tanky. I need more items. And we could do Dragon. So already with extra attack speed, my W cast time is faster, as you noticed probably. Let's continue pressuring bot lane. And yes, Mundo is already trying to impact the map, as expected. W grants you vision as well. Okay, nowhere to go, she's dead. They have vision, so I'd rather keep my ult. I could have tried, I know. Okay, next we are getting Infinity Edge. So let's build towards that. We can also try to impact the map already. So they switched. That was a bit greedy. I was hoping the second ult attack would finish him off. I'd say it was worth a try. Okay, speed up. Samira on bot lane. Well, okay, she can have it. And Mundo continues his shriek.
An enemy is legendary.
Samira backed. I'm just going for CS. I need items to be ready for the fight with Mundo. So just avoiding him for now.
Ask me if I'm listening. Hint, I'm not.
Almost Infinity Edge. Well, they're getting another objective.
No, just
There's Spike. Oh, that's why they went in.
I don't even think once about blowing stuff up.
Is legendary.
I got this.
Double kill.
Yes. I won't be able to push bot lane. They have them around.
Tensions.
Let's try to get another Drake. I might have to get Lord Dominic's earlier. Usually you wanna get Runans.
How do people do this?
Your turret has been destroyed.
My passive activated. Try to reach with auto first. You don't have to ult immediately. If you can reach, do everything you can with your basic attacks. And then, when you have no choice, it's better to ult.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, Dragon. See, passive activated. And there are stacks on the minigun. 3 stacks of the Q, granting you even more attack speed.
An ally has been
The Chitin is amazing, especially with little tempo.
But don't tell my other guns.
So you don't have escapes, but you can count on your lifesteal and just outplay potential. I'm not pushing deeply because I will be vulnerable to Mundo. I tried. I didn't expect Mundo to be here, but I overextended. It's okay. We keep scaling. Actually, it would be good to take Blade of Drinking. It's also good to take Cut Down if you face many tanks. 14 kills. Yeah, I might make an exception and get that Blade of Drinking later.
Hold up. I'm about to see something.
Let's do Atakan.
Stand for JINX.
Nice.
Did that on purpose.
Your team has destroyed.
And we take his top lane. And Mundo is around.
Ally has been slain.
You shouldn't fight him.
Enemy is legendary.
We have to avoid him for now.
Wearing lots of belts
Yone forced this,
for no reason at all.
and I shouldn't get close. What a game.
Enemy is legendary.
One Mundo doing so much.
Guns. Shot other guns.
Oh, I was out stabbing in that moment and she's actually here. Okay. That's why I wasn't moving.
3, 41, 9, and lift off!
Actually, Yone has some potential to deal with Mundo as well. He has Blade of Drinking.
You think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
So Dominic's now usually Runans. Pointless fight, but I've got Lord Dominic's. It's a bit better. Come on, why do you fight? There's Mundo. That is extremely fat. We have to avoid him. We had the chance to take Dragon. Might kill the jungler at least. Okay. I got this. She's buying time. Yes. See, I had to get ready with Dominic's. As you can see, W grants vision on the target. Sable ultimate. So we can also avoid face checks by pressing W into bush without vision. We just had to kill others first and then Mundo didn't do much. But in our full team fight, it was really bad, you could see before. Where are you going, Diana? See that attack speed? Okay, let's back. Got the inhib. Go top lane. Top lane.
I'm crazy. Got a doctor's note.
Great. Yeah, we could Baron. It's not ideal. Well, he might be scared to get closer. Oh, you baited me. They won't finish at least, but that was completely unnecessary. We could have backed. Yeah, let's take this item. Good bait by Mundo because he made me think I can kill him and then he just pressed his ult.
Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
We need heal reduction. I have Dominic's, so... I wanted to get a red buff, come on. Why did they go this way? It's pointless.
Enemy killing spree.
are making it harder for no reason.
I don't even think once about blowing smoke.
Oh. Almost. I've got to stay patient. If I get caught, it might be over. Oh, Dragon Soul soon. Just wait for Dragon. Yeah, we have to kill others.
I'm thinking.
See, Mundo is hoping that I go for someone. We can also counter that by just trying to push. And they'll be forced to back.
Whatever. Let's just start shooting.
Alright. How about this? Ooh. Okay. Hey, that was quick. They got destroyed. Alright, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed and that you learned something on how to play JINX ADC. If you enjoyed, you can like, subscribe and check out my stream. Join my Discord, let me know what you think. If you got requests for a champion guide, let me know. Thanks for watching and see you next time.